So that's got things underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball.
Pellegrini really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the run. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Plenty to aim at here. Pings in a header! In for the pieces! And he's straight offside.
Palestine definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And it's Fletcher. Messi. Pellegrini. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne. Mateus. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. And they're quick to get it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some really good ball movement. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Berbatov. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that pass isn't the best. The less said about that pass, the better. Jordan Henderson. And the through ball. Neymar. And the shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. That is good strength. He's had a shot! And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Berbatov. Looking for options for movement. And here's Berbatov.
Berbatov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. There they go, hunting again.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Zanetti gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pellegrini gets into a good position. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's a good ball. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne! Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And he can clear it away. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance. Mateus. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Neymar, goes for a shot! Darren Fletcher. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Van Bouten cuts it out. Zico. Tries to play it through. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. And Hullet! It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a climb! In he goes again! And that's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Palestine are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh no, this does not look good. Zanetti. Zico. Here's a chance. And they win it back again. Now, can they get him away? Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 11, Neymar.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Timber chooses to go cross-field. Alexander-Arnold closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the cross comes in.
Palestine truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Now it's Zico. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona finding their passes. Henderson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the shot's on here.
This is the time you need that pace.
This looks promising. Now it's Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hullet. Timber with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Zico. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh no, what has happened here? Shoots! He has done it! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Hello attendees.
Neymar, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
His way to the information centre.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in...